How to use quick steps for Microsoft Outlook. So here I am in my Outlook account. So I'm using the classic version of Outlook for the Microsoft 365. So from here, what you can do in Outlook is that you can use quick steps. So quick steps are basically kind of like rules. So the difference is that when you create a rule in Outlook, so when you enable that rule, so it will automatically do uh, the actions for you. So the difference with having a quick step, they are similar to like a rule, but you need to manually click on them so that you can apply that specific quick step or that rule to that specific email. So from here, you can see the quick step right here in your home tab. So you can see the create new quick step right here. And then you will also see different quick steps right here. So we have the move to a specific folder, or send to the manager, or create a new email for the team, mark an email as done or complete. You can reply and delete an email. So as you can see, when you reply to the sender, and it will delete the original email. And then you can go ahead and create new quick steps right here as well. So from here, when you go ahead and click new quick step, you have different options right here, or you can create custom quick steps. You can also click manage quick steps so that you can edit the quick steps that you already have. So for example, if I click move to right here, if it is your first time using quick steps, it will ask you to have your settings right here. So let's say I will move this email to my work folder. Then from here in the move to folder option, you just need to go ahead and choose the folder that you want to use right here. So in my case, it is the work folder. And then from here, I can go ahead and click save. And then I now have the name of the quick step right here. If you want to change the name, I can just click edit and edit the quick step right here by just right clicking and then clicking edit work. And then from here, I'll just make the name more specific, which is move to work folder, and click save. Then I can do that. And then as you can see now, when I click that, it automatically moved that email to the work folder. So now when I go to the work folder, now you can see the email right here. And then that is basically it. So you can do a lot of things with quick steps. So as you can see, when you go right here to new quick step, you can go ahead and move to a specific folder. You can categorize and move your email. You can add flags to your email. You can go ahead and create a new email to, or you can forward the email to a specific recipient. You can create a new meeting, or you can have custom quick steps. So for example, if I choose a custom quick step, now we need to have an action right here. So you have different actions that you can create for your quick steps. You have filing, which is move your email to a folder, copy the email to a folder, delete the message, or permanently delete the message. You can change the status by marking it as read or unread, or set an importance. For the categories, task, and flags, you can go ahead, categorize your message, flag your message, mark it as complete, and so on. And then for the respond, you can go ahead, create a new message, forward the email, and so on. So just go ahead and choose the specific action that you want to use. So for example, what I want to do is that I want to create an appointment with the attachment of this email right here. So I can use that. And then from here, you can add more actions if you want to have multiple quick actions for your custom quick action right here. But I'm just going to have one action right here. And then from here, you can also create a shortcut key if you want, so that you don't need to navigate your mouse right here to the quick actions tab. And then from here, once you're finished, just click the finish button. And then now we should have that quick action added right here, which is this one, create an appointment with attachment. You can also right click this so that you can duplicate it. You can delete that quick action, and then you can go ahead and create a new quick step or manage quick steps right here. And then you can add a gallery to the quick access toolbar, so which is this one, so that you can access it right here. And then you can go ahead and edit this right here if you need to make some changes, like changing the name, changing the icon, and so on. And then now we're here, I can just click this custom quick step that we just created. So now when I do that, it will automatically create an appointment right here in the calendar along with the attachment for our email right here. Then you can go ahead and save that to your calendar if you want to save it as an appointment. Then I will just close this, and then that is basically it. So basically you can do manual rules right here using quick steps. So instead of doing other actions, like for example, you can right click and then forward right here, or maybe categorize or follow up. So instead of doing that, you can just use quick steps right here so that you can make your email management more faster. And then that is basically it. So that is how we can use quick steps for Microsoft Outlook. I hope you learned how to use them, and thank you for watching.